here today?
Well, I'm here to see the Trump rally. My friends and I flew from Calgary. It's our first time in Washington, and we really support him, so we wanted to be here.
Why?
Well, because I think he's a great man with a great vision. He wants to start production of oil and gas, which had been halted by Biden administration. He wants to stop wars, and he wants to bring America back to the traditional values that it had, that allowed it to be the greatest nation in the world.
What is your expectation of the Trump presidency, and why you're from Canada? Yes.
Yes.
So why for you it's important that U.S. will have Trump as a president?
Well, I work in oil and gas, and for us, that industry is paramount of importance, and so I think Trump is the only president that can make sure that we can drill more wells, produce more oil, and that will benefit Canada tremendously if we open up new pipelines, which Biden has blocked, like Keystone XL. So that's, yeah.
And you have Ukrainian roots, yes?
Yes, I do, yes.
And how do you feel about everything?
Everything? Well, I think it's a tragedy what's going on, and I'm really hopeful that Trump delivers on his promise and stops the war as soon as possible.
Have you been to Ukraine recently?
I've been there last time in 2021 to see my grandma.
Oh, cool. And it's your first time in D.C. and in U.S. as well?
Not in U.S. I've been to U.S. a bunch of times, in Texas for my work, but not D.C.
So what is your thoughts about like Trum Policy? How can you describe his program maybe?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with that?
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, he wants to stop illegal immigration, which is very important because it's spiking the crime rates in the United States. He wants to normalize relationships with countries around the world and stop the wars, which I think is very important. And, for me, that's the most important one. It's economy and peace in the world.
Do you think he succeed?
Absolutely. He'll be, because he's a smart man. It's his second time around. He learned from his mistakes. He picked the great people for cabinet. I think the kind of people that he surrounded himself with will be able to help him deliver this time around, unlike the last time. Like expectations by the end of it kind of thing?
Yes, by the end of it.
Well, I think there's going to be a strong border with Mexico, which is needed. So the immigrants that come are highly skilled people that can bring value to the United States, unlike illegal immigrants who sometimes are criminals, and they don't want this, and we don't want that south of our border either. So.
And what are your thoughts about recent Trump's thoughts about Canada and about Greenland, that he wanted it to be a part of U.S.?
Well, you know what? We love our neighbors. We love Canada too, though, right? So it's. I think it was more of a PR move. I don't think he's serious about joining Canada. As for Greenland, Danish government said it would be up to the Greenland government to decide what they want to do. So, again, this is a loaded question, but I think whatever is going to end up happening will benefit everybody.
Maybe you have a message for Ukrainian people you want to share, because the Ukrainian people will see this video.
Well, I wish that they stay safe, and I just wish them peace. That's all I can wish. I wish for the war to be over as soon as possible. The people have to stop dying. The videos I see of Ukrainians dying in numbers like we've never seen before break my heart, and I hope this war ends as soon as possible. Maybe on 22nd of January.
You do think so?
Well, it's my dream.
Okay, can you introduce me yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Nika Butsa. I'm from Canada, Alberta, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So.